Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Quincy J TV. I am your host, the Cocosaurus Rex. You may call me Coco. And today I have the best idea in the entire world, guys. The best. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's the best idea. So I have this book. You guys know this book. It's called Warriors. Crooked Star's Promise. This book. We've used this book before. I'm gonna read you this entire book. So, no, I'm not doing that to you. I'm sorry. That was, nope. Not happening. But what I will be doing for you guys is, this last Christmas, so 2019, for Christmas, I made a coloring book, for my friends and family. I made a coloring book. It took 2 months. Every day I woke up and just started drawing and coloring and making art and things and not liking it and having to restart, and 2 months straight until literally 3 days before Christmas, when I gave what I had for the coloring book to my aunt to go photocopy it a whole bunch of times so I could give it to all my friends and family that wanted a copy. Yeah, I was so dead. I was so drained. I couldn't handle what I did. Well, I could handle it because I did it, and I don't want to do it again. But this is the coloring book I made. It's got 45 pages in it. 40 of those pages are actually mine. Cocoa Fluff, Maui Christmas, limited exclusive edition because I'm never doing it again. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be making any more copies of it. It's made by Sheep, which is Paul Aiden Shane Cox, and then me, Brett Christensen Davis. And yeah, those are actual names, guys. Me and Sheep. There's no hiding that now. But that's what the cover looks like, and I made this cover actually. I hope that looks alright for a cover. Alright, the first page was just a person in a blanket. And, like, the first 40 pictures are the ones I did. This is supposed to be sheep in kind of like a weed jail kind of thing. Which is actually a little bit ironic considering now the whole quarantine situation. It's like we are technically locked up in weed jail. Sort of. Red. Just red. And there's an angry cat. Grr. Can you tell this is a newspaper? Can you tell? I don't know. When I was making this, I had a piece of paper with a whole bunch of random shit like just on it. My friend Squid, he wanted a Christmas gift and whatever, and I didn't want to tell him or let him know what I was doing, so I just told him, just here's a piece of paper and a pencil and just write down anything and everything that pops in your mind or that you think is cool, things you would enjoy, like stuff like that. Just write everything down. So I had a double-sided piece of paper of a whole bunch of random stuff, and from that piece of paper, that's how I got all of this stuff. Yeah, and the red is because he put down, like, his favorite colors, and there's a couple more on here, too. I don't know if you guys have watched Lilo and Stitch, but this is kind of like, if Jay, my pet squid, was an experiment, like, There's him as human, and then there's the experiment side of him. And just experiment 666. And then we got the death meal. If I had a restaurant, this would be like my logo, just like the death sign. Just, yeah. Oh god. So this one is like, create your own pizza. So those are pizzas. You just draw your own ingredients and whatever you want on your pizza and color it in. That's pretty much it. King Cat. Anime style, I guess. I guess it's like, whatever. I don't know. It's King Cat, though. One of the many things I have created. Kind of like a sad wolf, I guess. Or something. A fox. No. The snout's not long enough to be a fox. I don't know. But it's sad. It's a sad little girl thing. Oh. And because it was Christmas, I was just like, fuck it. Just Christmas tree, stars, moon. Because why not? Okay. This one is probably my favorite, but also the one that pissed me off the most. This one drawing I'm about to show you took me like 3 days to get this right. And in those 3 days, like, I was working on it, and then I move on to something else, go back to it, go on to something else within those 3 days. But this one literally took me 3 days. And yeah, it's me, sheep, and then squid. Yeah. It took me 3 days to get this right, and I still gave up on the hand. I was just like, I can't do it. It's not happening. I don't know, but I still think that looks pretty good. Don't you? Maybe? I don't know. Possibly. Oh, and then cat. Okay. Oh boy. So, if you guys didn't know, Squid is a Libra. So I did this for him. And I should have had a break right here. It should have, like, pointed off. But I forgot to do that and everything. Because I was tired a lot of the time doing this. And then this... I'm sorry. This is just a gamer boy, I guess. Or emo kid with headphones listening to music. I don't fucking know. It's a thing? It's a thing. It's a thing. I'm gonna take a toke. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about those 2 months when I was making this coloring book. Well, actually, before, when I was, like, thinking about what I wanted to do for just Jay specifically, I was, like, kind of wrapping my head around that he's not the only person I had to give a gift to that Christmas. I had 30 people or something like that to give gifts to. And I was just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a coloring book. Because I know Jay likes to coloring things, and I know pretty much every one of my family members love my artwork. And they always want me to do art for them and stuff. So I was just like, easy way to get a whole bunch of people done in one go. And that's how I came up with the idea of making a coloring book for Christmas. During that Christmas, though, or not during the Christmas, the 2 months before Christmas, making this coloring book, I was so spastic about it, and I told Sheep about it because he helped. I wanted help with this. I didn't feel like I'd be able to get it done myself quick enough. And, yeah. He was only able to get 5 drawings done within the 2 months, and I got 40. I don't know, it was just, at the time, I was a little bit chaffed at him. I was just like, oh my god, it's like, what have you been doing? But like, pass is pass, it's fine. It's fine. We got it done anyways, like, it was successful. Everyone loved it, so it's all good. But, good god, I was pulling my hair out, man. It was so rough. Like, oh my god. I don't know, just the fact of, I'd wake up, find my pencil and my paper and everything, start drawing, and I'd continue drawing all goddamn day until I literally just had to pass out. Like, I'd make myself stay awake for hours and hours and hours, and then pass out, and the moment I woke up again, like, just drawing at it again. Ugh. Even my dad said, like, on Christmas Day, when I gave out all the drawings and everyone was admiring him, he's just like, she put a lot of work into it. Like, I don't think I saw her for 2 months when she was working on this. Those 2 months I was just in my room, dedicated to it. Like, oh my god. Do you know those, printer paper? The stacks you can get, like, 200 printer paper thing, like, for, yeah. I went through 2 of those in those 2 months, and I only got 40 pictures. Put that into perspective. That's why it took me 2 months just, like, of all the stuff, and these are the ones I was actually like, you know what, it's acceptable. I'll keep it. Okay, there's this one. If you guys can guess the elements, like, starting from the thumb to the pinky, just go through the elements, and if you get them right, I don't know, I'll dedicate a video to you. Just tell me what video you want, and I'll do it, I guess. I don't know. And then I made a color by number one. As you see, like, there's all the numbers in there and stuff. This one's pretty cool. Everyone really enjoyed this one. When it's colored in, it kind of has, like, silver wings and, like, orange hair with a whole bunch of other colored streaks in it and stuff like that, and I don't know, it's just pretty cool. Oh god. I remember I made this one at, like, 4 in the morning. I was so done with everything. This is the last one I made that night. I was like, I can't, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I need to stop. It's not... But, yeah. It's just the shit grin in the eye, in the darkness. And then, just comes in. Just, what are you doing? Closes the laptop. Just, I don't know if you see it, but... Death to all. Lol. The end. You don't wanna know. Okay. It literally says, hee, and just, Jay, what the fuck you doing? Just, eek! Closes the laptop. Just, you don't wanna know. And then just, lol. The end. Or is it? And, yeah, on the laptop, it's just a rainbow that says, death to all. That's what this comic is. Yeah, I made that at like 4 in the fucking morning. You could tell I was dead. And I was done with everything. I had no ideas. And then, the next day, I woke up and I actually traced these. Like, I taped this piece of paper onto the laptop, and I traced photos because I just could not... I couldn't. I absolutely couldn't. Just... I don't know, man. I don't know. Clearly, I don't know. Ah. Now this one. I was starting to get depressed about having to do this every goddamn day, so I made a graveyard. Yeah. Yeah. And then, I guess I kind of, like, took a short break for a little bit, I guess, or whatever. And then, I guess I felt okay again, because then I made this one, which is, like, pretty cute. Wait, there we go. get it all in photo there. So this one is Jay, or Squid. This one's Squid. This one's Sheep. And this one down here is me. Fun times. Fun times. I was watching Attack on Titan during those 2 months as well, when I was making this coloring book, and there's this one scene where I paused it to go to the bathroom and I came back and I looked at the laptop and just the face that Misa was making, I had to trace it. This face was looking at me, it's like, you left me to go to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm sorry. Here, I'll trace your face. God damn it. This one is a free-handed one of just lines and circles with a super S. And stuff, yeah. I guess it's kind of cool, maybe? I don't know. This one. Okay, I'm gonna show you two now in one. I have to go to Sheep's ones though, because we did a 2-piece picture. And yes. Okay. Hold on. I just gotta hold it in the right spot. Okay, so I did this side, and then Sheep did this side. And it's supposed to be like landscape, with the one side's at night, the other side's during the day. Yeah. Everyone really liked this one too. It's like camping at night, and then during the day it's like the waterfall with the rainbow and everything. Okay. On the other side of that page though, of mine, is this dragon chick. I do a lot of these dragon characters. They're like some of my original characters that I created, just like these dragon beings. I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I was 16, I think, I tried writing a book with these dragon characters. Here's another dragon character. I tried making a book with, like, characters that look like this, with these dragon type things, and I got 70-something pages done, and then I lost it. I lost my draft. I lost the book, because I was handwriting it, so I had it, like, in person, and I lost it, so that's what happened to that. But this is Nikki. She's a mage. I don't know. I have no explanation for this one. There's no explanation for this one. What is my life? Oh god. I hope this is an okay video for random Saturdays. Oh lordy. And hey, you guys get to see a lot more of my art now too. Even though this is like within a 2-month span of just, I need to draw everything and anything I possibly can. Even if it's just tracing something, which I did. I did it a couple times. Because I just, come on guys. I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. And plus, those things were actually on the list. So I changed them up somewhat myself. Alright. So, if you don't know Homestuck, you probably didn't understand the one I showed you with me and just the three of us. Hold on. I'll find it. This one. The reason why we have horns in this one is because I was going towards like a Homestuck like cosplay type vibe or whatever. And if you, like I said, if you don't know Homestuck, I'll show you in a second. I'm just trying to make sure this book stays in order the best I can while I'm going through it. Here is Jay's OC of Homestuck. Like, this is, like, his sign. Sorry, I had beer. I'm burping. In Homestuck, there's 12 trolls, and they all have the sign of the Zodiac on their shirt. It's a black shirt, and then it has their sign in their blood color. And mine is Solix Captor, which is a Gemini, and it's yellow. That's why I have, this. It's, hold on. 420, because obviously I smoke weed. 413, because it's John Egbert's birthday, which is the main character from Homestuck. And then Gemini, because I'm a Gemini. And yes, that is like a tattoo. I've had it for 2 years now, I think. I self-did it too. I had a needle. I still have one actually in the package. I'm trying to get more black ink to redo it. And I just sit here and I poke myself multiple times. It's fun. Anyways. Cat. Look at that sofa though. And that cushion. And that sofa. And like the skirt on the sofa. Like, bruh. I did so well on that sofa. And that cat is me. That cat is high as fuck. Oh my lord. This is why you guys are here. This one's really nothing. It's just like, I had a plate, and I just took the plate and I traced it multiple times going down, and it made like a seashell pattern type thing. That's how I did that. Secrets revealed. Just use a plate. I just put it everywhere and anywhere, and yep. That's a plate. Oh, this was also, I did a circle of plate, and then I did my own circles inside and other weird designy thingies because I didn't know what the fuck to do. Yep. Oh shit, this one too. Actually, this thing down here, I had the plate like around this way. I had the round plate and I traced around the plate and then I put the plate over here and connected it and traced the plate that way. And that's how I did that. That's how I did this really cool, weird thing. Just so you know. I found a few creative things to do when I was making this. The few. Chicken school. I attempted to do, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a hallway in the background and everything, and like, I don't know. I tried. I don't know. It probably doesn't look that good. Yes. Let's have some fun! I tried to make it look like a toy gun, but also, like, resembling a gun. I freehanded that. I literally freehanded this gun. I was just like, I'm just gonna cool. That looks good, I guess. I hope I did good. Is that good? Is this cool? What is this? This is number 32. So, picture number 32. Just put 32 and then just the sign. Just, yeah. Tell me it's good. Good. Cool. Heck yeah. Another dragon. Here we go. Another sad dragon. Lol. Oh, I actually copied this, sort of. I changed the yin yang and the backgrounds a bit, but yeah, exposure. This is on my wall. It's on my wall, colored. That drawing. That drawing right there. I think I made that 2 years ago now, 3 years ago. I think it's been about 3 years now. But that's one of the drawings that everyone comes in my room, they look at it and they're like, wow, that's so good. And so I was just like, you know what? I've made it before, I can do it again. And so I did it again, but I changed it up a little bit. I made it a yin yang. Yeah. Flowers. Just flowers. just flowers. That's it. Nothing special. Just flowers. Oh, here's the color again. Blue! Now, my brother Zach, when I gave him his coloring book, he was looking through it. He saw the red first because that's the beginning, and then he saw the blue. He's just like, blue! Huh! I know exactly what color I'm gonna color this! And I was like, blue? And he was just like, red! And I'm like, oh, I hate you. It's like literally, deliberately, it says blue. It's like, I'm gonna color it red! Because red was in there already. It's like, damn it. And he did, actually. He did color them opposite colors. I don't have photos of it, but he showed me in person. He like colored them in. And the blue one, he made it a whole bunch of different colors, shades of red. And then with the blue, it was the blue was shades of red, and then the red was shades of blue. Ugh, yeah, he did that to me. If you guys want one of these books, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Unfortunately, not only because like I don't have anything to provide the copies and everything to do that with, but like it's deliberately supposed to be kind of like as it said on the cover, just a limited special exclusive edition. Because it's the copies I made, those are going to be the only copies. Like, that's it. I ain't making any more copies. Well, I actually have to make one more copy for myself because I miscounted. I had enough copies for everyone else, but I didn't have a copy for myself. So it's just like, shit. So, this copy belongs to my best friend. I still need to send it to her. I love her so much. Christy Lynn, if you watch my videos and you're watching this is your coloring book. I'm sorry. You will get it soon. I promise. I just need to copy it for myself. And I also need to contact you again for your address because it got sent back because it problems. Anyways. There's this. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's a thing. And I don't know if you guys know what these are. Because I actually don't know what they're called, but they're cute. And I got a few of them on this page, which I also traced off of my laptop, by the way, because I have a hard time being original when I'm spam drawing for 2 months straight, and I went through 400 pages of paper. Anyways. Cat. It's a cat. And then it's My Little Pony. I don't fucking know, guys. I don't know. And I messed up on the ear there. I forgot to erase the line, so there's a line through the ear. But whatever. I don't fucking care. That My Little Pony one was my last one, actually. So now, we're on the first page of Sheep's drawings, or tracings. This is his first sheet are tracings. And they're skulls. So he traced all of this on his tablet. Yeah, and then this one he also traced from his tablet. It's supposed to be me, sheep, and then squid. And this is Steam Powered Drafts. I don't know if you know who they are, but that's who that is. Then there's this, which he actually freehanded, and he took a lot of time doing. It looks pretty good, actually. Just toxic waste and the goo. I think it looks pretty good. And then, yeah, you saw this already, but that's the second half to the landscape drawing that he did. And then this is the last one, guys. And he free-handed this one too. I have no idea what the fuck it is, and he doesn't either. He has no idea. He's just like, I drew it and that's it. And I'm like, cool. Great. I love it. That's wonderful. That's fine. That's amazing. And I also have kind of like an extra page where it just kind of like says the stuff on it, like page 7, create your own pizza. Wow. Page 7, create your own pizza. Page 15, left to right, it says the elements, which I'm telling you guys. So from the thumb to the pinky, left to right, tell me what the elements are. If you guess it correct, I will dedicate a video just for you for next Random Saturday video. And you tell me what you want me to do. And I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do. Alright? Cool. Page 16. 1 red, 2 orange, 3 yellow, 4 green, 5 blue, 6 purple, 7 pink, 8 black, 9 silver/gray. And that's where the color by number, the angel cat one. Page 23 and number 3, part 2, waterfall scene. Or 2-part, wow, I switched those. It's a 2-part waterfall scene. Yeah, you guys saw that. But that's what this page is. It just tells you the stuffs. And the original copy, I know I should have probably kept the original copy for myself, but that wasn't the point of when I was making the coloring book. My point was the original copy was gonna go to Sheep, not Sheep, it was gonna be from me and Sheep to Squid as a gift of like our original drawings, like hand drawn, and yeah. It was a lot to deal with. Oh god. It took half an hour. Jesus Christ. I did not think it would take half an hour to go through a coloring book. But it did. Okay. In that coloring book specifically, my favorite ones that I'm pretty sure I drew were the one with me, Sheep, and Squid in like the troll cosplay, the 3 of us that I took 3 days to do. That one's probably my favorite one I did. The second one I did too, which was Sheep in weed jail. That one's probably the best one I did, because I haven't drawn people cross-legged before, which I kinda did in that one. Sort of. Like, I took a lot of times trying to draw that. A lot of times, actually. It doesn't really show it on this page, but, like, on the original, like, page that Jay has, because he has the original copy, it has so many faded lines and everything of how many times I've erased it, and the page is so thin now, too, because of, like, how many times I screwed up on it. But, oh my god. What's another one? The color by number one is another really good one. This one, the couch the curtain, the skirt on the couch. I was really proud of that. There's a few in there that I was also, like, really proud of. And the cover, actually. Like, the cat. Like, I absolutely love this cat. This is the best cat head that I think I've done. And, like, with the eye. I love this one. This is probably the best out of all my cat heads. And I've drawn a lot of cat heads. You want to see the Christmas card I made too? So, for my friend Christy Lynn, her nickname is Love Muffin. And it's kind of a joke from when we were kids. We had stupid nicknames for each other that would piss us off. So it'd be like, Love Muffin, and then she'd be like, fuck off! Like, I'm not a Love Muffin! I'll be like, Love Muffin! Oh, Lord. But the card, it says, wishing you the best on this upcoming year. Let's spread some Christmas cheer. Here's a gift from me to you. All I hope is that it suits you. And now, if you don't mind, I think I'll help myself to some wine. Merry Christmas. I didn't spend too much time on the cards. I don't know if you could tell. I spent 2 months on literally the coloring books, and then the last 3 days before Christmas, I had to do all the cards for 32 people. And every card said the exact same thing in them. I wasn't able to be original. The back, actually, it also has, like, my signature in 2019 on it. But, yeah, this is... Every card had their name and in a color with a king cat and, like, just lol. And it was either this, Christmas tree with gifts, or it was a snowman, like, with a Christmas hat on, or it was literally just a Christmas hat, like Santa's hat. Like, those were the only 3 options between the cards I did. Yeah. I crashed and burned, but I also did pretty well on that Christmas. Also, another fun thing that happened that Christmas, we had kind of like a family friend dinner, like just a feast all together. There was 13 of us, I think, all in all, and me, Sheep, and Squid, we had a baking competition. All 3 of us, we found a cookie recipe online, and then we made cookies. And I had sugar cookies, Squid made peanut butter cookies, and then Sheep made shortbread cookies. I won. And the only reason I won was because my cookies were the only cookies that were actually properly cooked. And they also weren't too sweet, as where Sheep and Squid had, like, pretty sweet cookies. So, even though mine were sugar cookies, it's like, mine weren't that sweet. It's like, oh. Okay. I still won. That was cool. Oh, Lord. Tokes for you guys. And tokes for me winning. If I'm allowed to, I kind of want to gloat a little bit, though, on that winning. Sheep and Squid literally use directions on what to mix at what time, how much to mix it, and everything. Like, they had the full directions and what temperature, how long to bake it, and they still got it wrong. However, I went online, I just literally searched up sugar cookies, and then the basic ingredients popped up. I written that down, of just, like, eggs, sugar, flour, you know, just the ingredients, and I just had that. I just had the ingredients, and I winged it. I just put as much as I wanted. I didn't have sizes or, like, cup sizes or whatever of how much flour, sugar, blah, blah, blah. I just winged it, and I put it in there at a temperature. I was just like, this is good. And I put it in there, and I watched it until I thought it was alright. And I was just like, okay, this is fine. Like, I literally had no recipe to actually go by. I still won. So, like, I guess I'm a decent baker when it comes to it. Like, I can do sugar cookies. Everyone loved the sugar cookies. Oh my god. Like, the other all the cookies were gone by that night. Everyone ate all the cookies. Like, every cookie was good. Just, mine were the first to go, though. Like, oh my god. Because during the tasting, everyone took 3 cookies. And they're eating the cookies, and then after, when they're debating on, like, which one was better, everyone kept going for more of mine, and tasting it more and more, and then they'd go for another couple of, like, the other ones, and go back for mine again, and then they'd write down their thing, put it into the bucket, and, yeah, oh my god, it was pretty great. It's kind of, one of those things I should have caught on video, and possibly could have had it on this channel. But I wasn't thinking about doing another channel when we did that. Because, if some of you guys know, what was it? It was 2016, I think, maybe? Probably, no. 2018. Jesus. It was 2018. I had a channel that I was sharing with a bunch of friends. There was 5 of us that were uploading on that channel. And, or like doing videos together pretty much. But we only did that for 2 years, not even. Almost 2 years, I think. I really don't remember, but we just kind of stopped recording. Like, we just didn't have anything to record, I guess, and we didn't have time to do stuff. We got caught up with a whole bunch of other things in, like, real life, and, well, since then, I've kind of also distanced myself from those people, because, like I said, they've, gotten busy, and they've also chosen to keep other people in their lives that kind of made my life a living hell, so I've kind of distanced myself. It's like, I don't care who you hang out with, but as long as, like, you're hanging out with them, it's like, I don't really want to talk to you right now. It's like, we're still friends. I'll still be like, hey, what's up, and yada yada, but it's like, I don't want to hear stories and other things like you with this person, because, like, I just don't want to hear the person's name in general, you know? And just, yeah, I don't know, the channel kind of fell apart. And that was Harley Quinn Coco 420. That one I still kind of use. My blue laptop is stupid, and it's stuck logged on to that account for some fucked up reason. So I'm, like, literally stuck on that account. I can't change. I've tried so many hundreds of times to change from that account to my Coco account. Coco Quincy J, this one. And it just won't work. So I literally have one laptop I can use for, like, this account. And then this one, it's stuck on Harley Quinn 420. Harley Quinn Coco 420. They were mad at me, actually. And I'm like, okay, first off, I changed the name to, Coco Fenro, Papa's Little Girl. And that was because of Papa Agron. Yeah, I'm the 5th person, so the other 4 people messaged me mad. It's like, why did you change the name on the channel, blah blah, like, what the hell? It's like, I thought it was a group thing. I'm like, how many times have I asked you guys about, like, maintaining the channel and all these things and yada yada, and, like, helping me out, and what are we gonna do with it? Nothing. You don't care. So, like, we abandoned the channel, so I figured, why not? Like, I could do what I want with it, but no, apparently not. So I was just like, you know what, and I just made my own channel again. I was just like, this one's my channel. Welcome to Coco Quincy J TV. This is mine. All mine. Nobody can tell me what I can do on my channel. God damn. Well, unless I want you guys to. Because, like, right now, I do want you guys to tell me what to do on my channel. If you guys can guess those elements, if you can guess the elements, then flippin' tell me. what video you want me to do if you get it right. And I will do it. I will do it. You have 1 week to do it, guys. 1 week to do it. God. If you liked this video, please leave a like. If you're new, consider subscribing. May not be your cup of tea or beer. If you do subscribe, and if you are subscribed and you haven't yet, click the bell. Just ring that bell icon and you'll get, hopefully, every notification. But YouTube's being a fucking cunt right now. And just so you know, no, I cannot live stream right now. Once I have the money to get my setup and everything to actually live stream, then I'll be able to live stream. Until then, I have this laptop and it's a piece of shit and I can't do that. So, I'm sorry. Blame the laptop. What else? Just comment. Leave comments for me of just general video ideas, mobile games that I can do on my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy. I don't know, challenges, I guess, that I could do in my house right now, since I'm pretty much like in a quarantine situation. Like, help me out, guys. I need the help. I need all the help. Before I take my end of the video talk, in the chat, go ahead and just tell me how are you. And, you know, I haven't asked yet in this video, how are you guys? I'm sorry. I want to know. I want to know how you guys are. I want to know what you're doing. How your life's been. How is things going with the virus shit? What was Jonas and John calling it? The Pepsi pandemic. Took me a second, but I figured it out. Also, guys, you're probably gonna see that thing. Like, by the way, here's a book. Maybe not this book. Well, maybe this book. If I don't, like, reach over and try to get a different book. But I have a lot of different books over there, and I'll probably be like, we're gonna read this book, and no. Not happening. You're probably gonna see that a lot, just so you know. But there will be probably sometimes with the 3 books, 2 books, whatever, like just multiple books, one story, where it's jumbled mess. A couple of you guys like that, so I'm probably gonna do that again. But here is the end of the video talk, guys. I love you all. Thank you for being here, my dinos. Thank you for reporting for duty. Again, you're amazing. And yeah, end of video talk. Have a good one. Okay, bye.